try to awaken Amat. So I have here like 22 of this item as selection chest F, and let's use this. Okay, so let's use here somehow like 20. Okay, for Amat, and then let's proceed, guys. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so let's say go back, and we have here the hero evolution. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, let's make this Amat to awaken 7. So currently my Amat is at awaken 5, and I will be making this. Oh my god, that Nord, guys, can be awakened. I forgot. Nord can be awakened also. We have here an awakening for Nord. Okay, let's make this first to awaken 6. Okay, and next okay, I'm quite excited, guys. Okay, so I have here some of this awakening materials, and let's awaken this. Okay, this would be an awaken 7 or awaken 6 Amat, and finally that would be an awaken 7 Amat, guys. Okay, so let's try first to upgrade the skills. Okay, we have here the summon. Okay, Amat. Okay, that would be potential, and okay, we have here some increase in crit rate, guys. That would be an additional of, okay, that's 9% crit rate. And then we get here crit damage, another additional crit damage here. And we get here a potential liberation. The huge alligator is immune to control effects, and allied summon creatures take, okay, 35% less AoE damage. And we have here Mad Sand skill. Enhanced when entering the battle, a huge alligator gains a 300 energy, and the sandstorm dispels invincibility and shield effects from enemies upon dealing damage. Okay, so let's upgrade that. Okay, so let's try to test this Amat on the Exotic Expedition, and I already made a Daji, guys, to awaken 7 also. Okay, so this would be my hero composition here. Okay, I use here Wukong, so this Wukong is already at EX40, but okay, so let's change that Wukong to an energy type of unit. That would be this Akai. So this Akai is using the Surge set. Oh my god, what? And as you can see, this Amat is already at awaken 7, and we have here, I'm just testing here the attack gloves, guys. Let's see if which is better, crit damage or attack. Okay, and next for Servali. Okay, so we have here some HP main stats, I mean Dorali. And for Servali, we get here also some HP main stats. For Daji, this is already an awaken 7 Daji, guys. Okay, so anyway, let's challenge this one. We have here, okay, 5 times recklessness, and then dual armor. And for our Soul Compass, I have a triple dominance and 1 Enigmata. So if you will check here the crit rate for these heroes, I'm at here have 93% or 92% crit rate, guys. And for our Daji, we have here 92% crit rate also. So I think this is already fine. 72 only for this Akai. Okay, so let's challenge this. This is week 17. Okay, so let's make that Akai to manual battle. Because the boss is too far from the center, we have here the center, guys. So maybe that black hole cannot occupy the boss. So that is the reason why I use here manual battle for Akai. Okay, nice. Wow, that was freaking fast. Okay, so next, I think this is always my bottleneck here. The Moo Lion. Okay, so on this Moo Lion, I will be using here this Wukong. Let's try this Wukong first, guys, or maybe we can use here Akai also. So okay, first let's try to use Akai. If ever we cannot beat this one, maybe we should use here the elite heroes. Okay, so let's challenge this. So this Akai is actually in auto battle. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, that's 96, 97%. My goodness. It is quite hard to beat this one. Okay, so we have your black hole at the center. Oh my god, 87%. Wow. So I think it is best to use Wukong here, guys. Take a look at that. Our damage is quite good. Maybe we can remove here Servali. Or Dorali, I mean. You have 67% already. So what if we will use here? Oh my god, I think we can beat this one. Oh, take a look at that. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. We can actually beat this one, guys. You know, that's 14% already. I thought we cannot beat this with just one shot. Oh my god. That was freaking amazing. Wow. Oh my goodness. We have here the damage of that Daji. That is almost 1 trillion. Here 1.3 trillion coming from our Amat. Wow, that was freaking insane. Okay, let's challenge this one. Okay. Okay, so this Akai here is already at auto battle, guys, because we have here the black hole. The black hole can reach or occupy the boss together with the minions. So that is the reason why I made this Akai to auto battle. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, finally we have here this one. This is the Pandemonium. So this exotic expedition is a farming ground, guys. This is a farming ground. I would suggest to invest heroes on this exotic expedition. Like for example, summoners, guys. You can farm here awakening materials as well as the super breakthrough materials. And also, if you are a spender, I would suggest to purchase the exotic expedition pass. Okay, so I purchased that one, guys. Okay, so next, okay, we are already at week 18. I hope we can beat this one. Okay. My bottleneck is the Moon Lion. Okay, so this Akai is in manual battle. Nice. So I think we can beat this one. I'm afraid of that Moon Lion, guys. Oh. Okay. Let's go to this Moon Lion here. Okay, next, guys, we are already on our bottleneck. That would be the Moon Lion. Okay, so first let's use here tanks. So this Bergman is at max, EX30 Immortal 5. So this Kunur is at Awaken 8 at EX40. And I will just be using here the opportunistic set. And for our Pandemonium, still that will be opportunistic set in HP. We have here Canis. Okay, so I'll just use here the resonance set for Canis and we get here Raz, guys. So if you'll check here the crit rate, we have your 47 plus 24. That is already freaking good. We have here over 100% coming from our Pandemonium, and for our Canis, we have here some decent crit rate also. So I just use here a tanks because it says here on this OBEC, we have here when three or more tank heroes are deployed, reduce the shielding or the shield and healing of all enemy units by 40% up to 80%. That is the reason why I need to use here tanks, guys. Okay, so but if it would best to use also some surge set on this corner, but apparently on my end, I'll just use this one, surge, or maybe that I have here another. Oh my goodness! Okay, fade out is also good to use here, but on my end, I will just use this. So I have here recklessness that is at 4 times and 1 rage. Next, we have your triple armor, and finally for our doomsayer, we get here a triple dominance. Okay, let's do this one, guys. And I will be using your manual battle for that Canis, and let's cast first the ultimate skill of Canis. Okay, nice. Okay, wow. So another one, and we will be using auto battle and manual battle for that rest. The rest will aim here to this more. I hope we can beat this one, guys. It's quite hard to beat this stage. Oh, that's 91% only. Maybe I will use your manual battle also for that Canis, guys. %87%. My god. These vanguards here are freaking insane. But 84%. Maybe on our next round we will use the elite heroes. Where is that Kunor? Oh my god. We only dealt like a 21%, guys. That's only 21%. And our damage here, Kunor, that is only like 649 billion. My goodness. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Let's continue with our summoners here, and let's try to remove or change the gears of this Amat. Maybe it would be best to use your crit damage. Okay, let's try to replace this one with the crit damage gloves. You have your crit rate, you have your crit damage gloves. Okay, so let's try this one, guys. Okay. So if we'll check here, the crit rate of this Amat, 82 plus 5, this is already freaking good. 87% crit rate. Okay, my goodness. So let's see if we have here. Okay, that's crit rate plus 3. We have your crit rate plus 2. Let's replace that with a higher crit rate gear for our Sun Signet. Okay, so I think I have here some higher crit rate gear, guys. Alright, so let's use here for our secondary stats. Crit rate, you get here, this one. Okay, so let's check this out. We have your crit rate plus 3. We have here also crit rate plus 3, guys. Okay, so let's just use here coming from our Sina. Okay, so I think that is already freaking good. And maybe... Okay, so let's just try this one. We have here already some decent crit rate. Let's check this out. Okay, 84. Okay, that is 89%, guys. Okay, so let's do this. And we will be using here. Okay, so this should be in auto battle. Okay, let's do this, guys. I hope we can defeat this one. Maybe for our map, and let's use here a manual battle. Oh my god, why is it that a map? It's not casting a skill. Is this a bug? Wow. Okay, let's retry that again. A map is not casting a skill. Okay. Okay, that's 76. My goodness. Okay, it's time. Okay, 70%. Oh my god. We can defeat them more easily, guys. I think it is better to use a crit damage Amat. Oh wow. Take a look at that. Oh my god. Wow. I think crit damage Amat is decent to use, guys. Oh my goodness. So what's left was a Barog. Okay, there is Barog, guys. It is quite hard to defeat that Barog. Oh my goodness, that Servali died. So let's wait. 16%. That Barog is friggin' insane. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's challenge it on again. Maybe we should use here auto battle. Okay, so let's try this auto battle here. That Barog is freaking insane, guys. We almost defeated that. Okay, so let's see if auto battle works here. I was aiming for that Barog. Okay, 57%. My god. Wow, Akai died, guys. Why is it that it is freaking difficult to beat this one? So I'll just use here Manual Battle for Rally. Okay, so maybe we should remove this one, guys. Let's remove this bottle here and let's replace that with the rest. Let's see what will happen here. Maybe that is the reason. Oh my god. Okay, let's do that again. It's quite hard to defeat this one. By 68%. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. I hope we can one-shot this one, guys. Okay, 34%. I really hate that Barog here. Okay, that Barog has still lots of HP. %. We are still stuck on 17%, guys, because that Barog. Really hate that Barog. Okay, crit is down. Okay, 9%. My god. Oh my goodness. That Barog, guys. Wow. Jeez. I really hate that Barog. We almost defeated it. My god. This Mulayan is a freaking insane, guys. So maybe I should invest more on my gears. So guys, that's it. Wow. Okay, maybe let's do we have some heroes here? Okay, so I think we have still a Daji. Okay, we have your Wukong. We got almost all our heroes here. We're dead already, guys. Okay, let's try to defeat this one. Okay, let's see, guys, if we can defeat this one. Take a look at that. The HP is not moving at all. Wow. The HP does not move at all, guys. So maybe I will invest more in my gems. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching and see you again on my next videos. Bye-bye.